Okay, so this is for Victor. Okay, for Victor. So Victor, I was saying, I don't know if you got the last bit. I was saying that you could also be seeing ladybirds as a sign of luck. Okay, so that's from the bucket messages. I'm bringing in messages from your divine masculine right now. Okay, so um, what does Victor need to know? Thank you, angels. Wow. Okay, so Victor, if you are watching, we've got just 666, which is, I feel, your twin working through his fears, okay, overcoming his egos in order to make a decision. So he made a decision, which we've seen in the tarot cards, okay? So he has made a decision to leave his karmic situation. He knows you're the one, okay? And there's going to be a breakthrough because you've got the penguin here. There's going to be a breakthrough, okay? Hi, Donna. I'm just continuing because I'm going to just answer the last few questions, and I think I need to drop off because this is like crazy. I don't know what is going on. So he's healing addictions right now, Victor. And there could be something legal that he needs to also sort out in his life that you need to know about. So there could be some legal thing that he needs to also sort out. It could be that, you know, that separation from his karmic partner is, it involves some legal proceedings, okay? Victor, I hope this helps, Victor. I'm so sorry, but there's nothing I can do. I'm beginning to think this is related to me, that I need to end something to bring in a new beginning. I don't know what else to make of it. I'm going to ask the angels after the live if that's why this is happening, which I don't think is fair because I'm being... Yeah, so Victor, you'll see at the beginning, I just completed your bucket messages, okay? So you can just go back and check in the chat. I'm just going to continue because I'm just going to do a few more questions and I'm dropping off purely because this live is not working out as expected for some strange reason, okay? Yeah, it is a sign, Christina, because my internet package has been also increased. I've done everything I could, so I don't know. I don't know what's going on here, and I think something needs to end for something to begin. And that's the sign that I'm seeing here. So now, no, I think it's not the 4th. It's like the 5th or 6th live for the night. So I want to do Bina because I didn't do Bina. And then I'm going to go to Christina. And then I think I'm going to end the live, okay? So I'm going to do Bina quickly. What is any guidance for the connection for Bina and Rod? Thank you, angels. Any guidance for Bina and Rod? What is happening with Rod for Bina? Okay. So we've got here... they have a lot on their plate right now, Bina. So this is about your person's dealing with a lot, is carrying a lot of burdens, and therefore, you know, needs to focus on resolving and releasing those burdens first. And they feel your presence driving them forward. So he does feel your presence and power, which is giving him the courage and strength to move forward. Yeah, it's not my Wi-Fi, Donna. It's definitely not my Wi-Fi. The package is doubled. It's not my Wi-Fi, it's energies. It's either my energy now, because I've just been informed that, you know, my job that I'm doing, I need to probably leave that job because it's not my calling. And that's what I'm struggling to also release. So anyway, it is what it is. So let's see what else is going on with Rod for Bina. Yeah, so we've got here, wow, so Bina, we've got here, he's processing his feelings, okay? And intuition is needed for him to follow his intuition, to actually contact you, and you've been guided to trust the process because it is going somewhere. So him processing his feelings is moving forward. It is getting somewhere. You've been guided to trust the process because you will receive a message from Rod, okay? This is for Bina, okay? So I'm assuming it's that, Donna. I could be wrong. It could be wrong. I made it clear to the angels that I can only leave my job if I know what I'm moving to next. Otherwise, I'm not going to leave. I don't want to be in limbo with no plan. Okay, so this is for Bina. Thank you, angels. What is happening with Rod, with his full moon energy? Well, how is it impacting Rod? Yeah, so he's working through his past fears in order to be able to move forward, knowing it won't repeat again. So obviously he's been through some trauma or difficulty in the past, which has led him to a difficult place, and that's what he's being faced with now to confront. And that's why he's been guided to, to not allow the past to hold him back. You're very close to achieving your goal, Bina. So this is about him being close to come forward and actually talk to you. And yeah, your dreams need a practical plan. So he's obviously working out a plan on how to actually approach you and actually move things forward. Yeah, Donna, I feel that I should. I feel like it's too stressful to just quit some job. It's not like a partner. It's not like a karmic partner with like a romantic relationship. It's a different thing altogether. That's my opinion. The angels might not see it that way, but I do. So thank you, angels. This is for Bina from Rod. What does Rod want to say to Bina? Okay. You were the last person I should have hurt. Okay, so he's sorry for hurting you, Bina. I feel the best when I'm around you. So he's obviously, he knows that he loves your energy and company. Your presence makes him happy. Okay, Bina. Let's see what else is struggling with here. Can we just put there, Donna and Victor, no more questions, because this is like my 6th live for tonight, and obviously I don't want this to bomb out again. So just no more questions after, I don't know, Christina. I think I'm going to answer Christina's question, okay? So yeah, so what is happening with Rod? I'm leading a double life. I need to figure this out. So he knows that he's leading a double life. He's pretending with his partner, and he's not being true to himself, and he's feeling something else. So he knows he needs to sort that out, okay? What is his intention towards you, Bina? What is his intention towards you? Okay. I need to feel your body next to mine. So he wants to be intimate with you, Bina. That's what he's fantasizing about. Let's see where your connection is at, okay? So we've got what is the foundation of your connection? So this is what is being established. I feel that you both are working on the foundation of your connection and figuring that out. So I feel like he's figuring out, so whatever work is being done in your connection, especially by Rod, the healing work he's doing, and whatever he's working on, it's building a solid foundation for your future. And the angels are asking you to be patient, because things are being built and healed right now. He knows what he needs to do. He knows he needs to stop living a double life. And you've been guided to enjoy your time alone in solitude and by yourself, doing the things that you love, okay? So what does Rod want to say to you, Bina? What does Rod want to say to you? Yeah, he feels like a clown for letting you down. And this came out twice. So he's really feeling unhappy about the fact that he let you down, because he knows he was acting foolish, okay? Yeah, he will admit that he's deeply in love with you. He is deeply in love with you, and is working on his finances to be able to take good care of you. So he could be focused on his job and career in order to establish, again, a solid, create financial stability to be able to provide for you in the future, okay? So what else do you need to know? I just want to get guidance in for Bina, for herself. Guidance for Bina. Thank you, angels. Guidance for Bina. Yeah, so something will happen out of the blue. So we've got here, they're about to do something suddenly, and you will sense this. Calm your mind, okay? So when it does act, Bina, it's going to be so sudden, it will be unexpected. We've got you, don't let your fears mess with your head. Calm your mind and chaos will pass. So if you're going through any stress or struggle or fears, you've been guided to know that to calm your mind and don't let your ego take over your thoughts, okay? You've been guided to meditate, spend time in nature, calm your mind, and don't allow your ego fears to come in the way of your connection. And this is about you know, that you will have whatever you want, okay? But the angels are guiding you to say, pray, release stress through gratitude and self-love, give worries and fears to heaven in exchange for peace, meditate and go in nature as much as possible. Ironically, that's what I've just said here. And that's the next card before I even read it. And that's what the angels want you to know. So I feel you've been guided to calm your mind and relax about it and shift your attention away from Rod. Because his work, he knows what he needs to do, but he needs to just do it. They need to act on what they being guided to do. And that's the challenge with the divine masculines, okay? Because they let their fears overtake them, and that's what they need to work out and work through. I hope this helps, Bina. So I just want to answer Christina's question, and then I'm ending the live. So we've got your, won't Lee replace me in his heart, and will he choose to love me forever? So let's see. Thank you, angels. Let's get guidance for Christina from Lee. What is happening with Lee for Christina? Yeah, I don't think it's going to replace you, Christina, because he definitely is thinking about you. He's looking at pictures of you, okay? So he's definitely, you are on his mind, Christina. His intuition is heightened. He is being guided to you. And obviously, you could be having fun and he's watching you have fun. Or I also feel he knows he can have fun with you. And I feel you being guided to have fun because that's going to help draw him in as well, okay? What else is happening with Lee for Christina? Thank you, angels. What else is happening with Lee for Christina? Yeah, he hates the silence, okay? He doesn't want to be silent. He wants to talk to you. No more, I'm not taking any more questions. Hi, whoever's joining now, but I'm not taking more questions because this live keeps cutting off. I don't know why. We've got you. They want to be loyal to you. So Christina, he's not going to replace you, okay? He wants to be loyal to you. He wants to talk to you. Look at you. They want to meet up. He doesn't want to be quiet anymore. He wants to meet up. And we've got 3-3 here, which is a sign of Ascended Masters guiding him back to you because he wants to be loyal to you, okay? So he does want to meet up and talk to you, and he's being guided. That's why his intuition is heightened. Or rather, his intuition is heightened, and that's why he's listening to guidance, okay? So let's see what else you need to know. I just want to bring in this one here. What do you need to know about your connection with Lee? Yeah, so again, so he knows that he needs to make a decision, and obviously he's asking you to be patient. So your expectation of him making a decision, you need to be patient if you're expecting him to make a decision now. That's what the angels are saying. But he knows he needs to make a decision about what he really wants. So you got to give him the time. That's what the angels are saying here. Give him the time to make a decision about processing his feelings and what he wants, okay? Let's see what he's struggling with. For Christina, thank you, angels. What is he struggling with? Okay, we've got quite a few cards coming out here. Yeah, he wants to follow you on social media, Christina. He felt abandoned as a child, so he's healing a childhood wounds here. He's saying he's not ready, and that's why we had expectations. Do not expect him to make a decision overnight, but he is working on it because he's not ready to, because he's still afraid that you're going to leave him and abandon him, okay? He feels like he's going crazy in his head right now, and he's lying awake every night. And I feel this is about, because he knows he needs to make a decision, and obviously he's thinking about you and can't get you off his mind. So no, I don't think he's going to replace you, Christina. Definitely not, okay? I do think he's going to love you forever, and I think he needs to just realize it on his own, okay? I want to get in a different deck for you on that topic, though, which is, where is it now? Let me just see, where did I put the deck? Where did I put it? Where did I put it? Angels. Oh, here we go. So Journey to Union, okay? So thank you, angels. Any guidance for Christina and Lee regarding their connection? Christina and Lee, thank you, angels. Yeah, you are perfect for each other. See, you're perfect for each other. So no, he's not going to replace you. This is what the angels are saying to you. Trust what you feel. So he's trusting what he's feeling. You're being also guided to trust what you feel, because big happy changes and good news is on the way. There's going to be happy changes and good news on the way, Christina. Okay, that's what you need to know. Okay, I just want to get in. What does he want to say to you? Okay, what does he want to say to you? Thank you, angels, for Christina. What does he want to say? What does Lee want to say to Christina? He's indecisive, and that's what I was saying. He needs time to make a decision. It's repetitive guidance from the angels. He just needs time to make a decision. He's not sure what steps to take next. So he's trying to figure things out. So he's at a crossroad. He's feeling stuck right now. He's asking you to not be scared that he ghosted you. He just needs time. He'll always come back. So if he ghosted you, he's telling you to please give him time. Don't be scared. He hasn't run away. He hasn't forgotten about you. He's just trying to work out what he needs to do, and he will come back. And he's saying he's hiding all his feelings and deep emotions for you. So he's obviously hiding his feelings from you, which means he does love you, okay? Let's get one other message for you from Lee for Christina. Okay, thank you, angels. I accept that my actions were what caused issues between us, so he knows that his actions caused issues. I just needed to be on my own before I did more damage. So he didn't want to make things worse between the two of you. And every day he's thinking of reaching out. The ghost is cute. Yeah, it is. Every day he's thinking of reaching out to you, Christina. So he does want to talk to you. And you've seen that in the previous cards as well, okay? So I just want to get what is his intention towards you, and then I'm going to close the chat, okay? So what is Lee's intention towards Christina? Thank you, angels. What is Lee's? Okay, so we've got here. He intends to do the right thing from now on. He wants to be a good person. So he wants to change his life and do what's right and be a good person. That's what he wants to do as his next step, Christina. But I also feel he does want to reach out to you, and he probably will do it when you least expect it, Christina. I hope this helps, and thank you so much for asking a question. Okay, so I'm going to be done now because before this one ends, I'm not starting another one, so I have to end this chat, end the live rather. So thank you everyone for joining. I'm so sorry that it's been like, 6 or 7 lives tonight. I don't know what's going on. I'm going to ask the angels now after I end the chat whether this has got anything to do with me. I'm hoping it's not, because otherwise it's a problem. So yeah, you're welcome, Christina. I am worried, Ashwini, because it's what the angels are expecting of me is too difficult for me right now. I'm not in the right frame of mind to do something like that. So I don't know what I'm going to do, but that's my problem, not your guys. I'm only sharing it with you. The reason why I'm sharing it with you is because sometimes you may think that you are free and to be with your partner, but you might be tied to something that you don't even know that you also need to release. And it may not even be a partner. So, and it's important for you to also think about that in your own life. You know what I mean? So, yeah. Yeah, Ashwini. I don't know, but I'll get through it somehow. So thank you everyone for joining my live, and I wish you lots of love and good energy and good vibes. And yeah, we'll see you soon again. I'll try and go live again in this week, or if not, it'll be the weekend. I need to spend time alone to figure out what's going on in my own life as well. So I will go live again. It might just be on the Saturday though, Saturday evening, or Thursday evening. I'm not sure, or maybe even Friday. I'll let you know. Just look out for my post. But thank you so much for asking questions, and I'm sorry if I haven't gotten to anyone's questions in the previous lives. It's been this is again beyond my control. I'm doing the best I can. So, yeah, Shwini, I don't know about what. I don't know about what. So it's a spiritual thing I need to do. It's spiritual work. That's what I'm being guided to do. So anyway. Hi, Alex. I'm ending the live because my live streams this is my 6th or 7th live. So you'll have to catch me in the next one. I'm sorry. I've got to go now, though. So thank you, everyone, for joining, and I'll see you soon. Take care. Bye.